Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Plague Incorporated Evolved. We're playing custom scenarios, and we've played Lycanthropy twice now, and it's okay. I'm not a huge fan. There's not enough DNA for some reason. Now we're going to play the Day of the Triffids. Carnivorous plants which can move by themselves and sting. Trifonitine 51. Triffids are large carnivorous plants which have a powerful venomous sting and are capable of ambulatory movement. Artificially created in 1951 by a Cold War biological weapons unit, their seeds were scattered over Central Europe when a plane carrying them to the US for study was destroyed. The first reported sighting of an adult Triffid is in Central Europe, near the border between Russia and Ukraine. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's gonna be interesting. So I'm guessing the infected just means how many Triffids there are. Not really humans. I don't know. So let's see. What do we have? Infectious poison is transmitted by the sting of a Triffid. A Triffid is able to lash venom beyond the reach of its sting, increases infectivity and severity. Ooh, they're gonna discover me quickly, but then again, you would discover giant carnivorous plants moving on their own about and killing people quite quickly, wouldn't you? Venom degrades the optic nerve, causing pain and blindness. Increases likelihood of allergic reaction to the venom, which can distract the immune system, rich regions particularly vulnerable. Venom irritates the skin and causes blistering and itchiness, increases infectivity. Venom, ooh, that's a lot less severity. Venom activates dopamine receptors, causing mild euphoria. I'm immediately getting that. Irritated stomach lining leads to discomfort, and venom disrupts motor neuron activity, causing twitching and aching muscles. Ooh. Triffid plant can lift itself further off the ground, increasing its locomotive speed and allowing it to cover more dense or uneven terrain. Triffid's string becomes more elastic, allowing for greater flexibility and accuracy. Interesting. So first of all, this was nice. Oh, well, that decreased severity and this will increase severity. Overproduction of dopamine causes damage to the limbic system, resulting in emotional, behavioral, and cognitive difficulties, harder to cure. Well, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now and get transmission, even though it seems that everything increases severity. Let's do this. Ooh. Mutation causes other plants to become susceptible to Triffid venom, absorbing and passing it on in through their leaves, fruit, and seeds. Increases research speed. That's not good. So it's a bit like the bat infection with the, I don't know which virus. Was it the Ebola? Venom remains potent in fresh, warm water, increases infectivity, especially in humid environments and ship transmissions. Venom can vaporize under certain conditions without losing potency, increases infectivity, especially in arid environments, and venom is able to penetrate protective eyewear and clothing, increases infectivity and severity. So, yeah, we're gonna get these, because they have almost no impact on severity. Right. I am really going to try to make my own scenario. A new energy report confirmed the need to construct additional pylons. Yeah, this should be fun. It should be fun. I love creating scenarios and stuff like that. I just love it. There we go. More DNA. Let's get air and water. Yeah, that doesn't increase severity at all, apparently. So, Triffids are running amok in Ukraine. There we go. Ooh, lovely. Austria. Oh, okay, it's just Central Europe. Yeah, we're gonna get water as well. Because that increases infectivity without increasing severity. Oh, we already have water. I meant air. There we go. That should be good. We don't need the level 2 because that only goes through the filters when they put them in place, but they haven't yet, so that's alright. Come on, my Triffids, move! Infect other plants. I'm guessing they're infecting other plants, so it's like zombies for plants? I don't know. I actually haven't watched the movies. That's quite a lot of DNA. I don't want any of the symptoms. That's for sure. They all increase severity. This is where we'll do the battle, I guess. This is also quite a lot. We will need... Oh wait, we've started in Ukraine. That's considered what? Cold, right? Yeah. So we will do hot. And one more cold. So we only need hot level 2 now. This should help with the spread quite a lot, and as you can see it does. The problem is, my severity is slightly over 0, so I don't know. Like the lycanthropy. They might detect me or they might not. Not sure. This is already over the limit. But they will now, because Ukraine is fully infected. So if that severity is over the limit, where they find you, they will. I still don't know what this actually means. Infected. What, humans infected? Dermatitis symptom. Will that give me a refund? It will. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. It's slowly starting. Let's get more transmission. Oh, bloody hell. Venom is able to penetrate protective eyewear and clothing. That just increases infectivity completely. What about this? Mutation causes other plants. Let's do it. Ugh. Tuberous plants like potatoes, carrots, and beets become susceptible to Triffid venom. Increases infectivity, land transmission, and mutation. Grain production, grasses like rice, wheat, and barley become susceptible to Triffid venom. Increases infectivity and mutation. Leguminous plants like beans, peas, and lentils become susceptible to Triffid venom. I could get this. It increases infectivity and mutation, especially in rich and poor countries. So that's quite nice. Venom is preserved for long periods after cooking or drying. Increases infectivity and mutation, especially in rich and poor countries. Ah, there we go. And then there we go. We have already been found. That is good. That is great. I have a feeling this one will be over soon. That is really bad. Well, then we need dead people, I guess. Although with higher severity, they will put a lot more pressure on research. Nobody has started to research us just yet, I think. We also need more transmission. Bypass, chemical treated water, blah blah blah. Well, let's do this and this. Alright, what's over there? I don't know. Probably when you get all these. Thank you. Come on, spread more. We're just in Eurasia at the moment. We haven't spread anywhere else. Yeah, they're not researching us. Probably because of the really low severity. Muscle twitch. Don't want that at the moment. Because the humans will get angry. I could get this and see what's after that, but no, it's only harder to cure. As soon as they start researching me, I'll probably go for it and see what happens. This is lovely, though. They've discovered me, but say, well, it's just some sort of meh disease. I'm still confused again. I mean, these are supposed to be plants that walk about and eat people, right? So, who are we infecting, or what? There we go. Lovely, lovely. Lovely. We need more heat. There we go. Germany is completely infected. Charities are holding a Trifonatine 51 Awareness Day to raise the profile. Oh, have they started research? Yes, they have indeed. Iceland is first to instruct doctors to begin research. Well, I guess that means we have to start. It can lift itself off the ground, increasing its locomotive speed. Let's do that. Triffid bowls grow larger and stronger, allowing even faster movement across all terrain. Also gonna get this. Abnormal cortical nerve cell activity causes blackouts and fits, which can be fatal. Yeah, I do need some fatality now. Fatality. Triffid sting becomes more elastic, allowing for greater flexibility and accuracy. Hypersensitivity, I'm just gonna leave it now. Because I need to ramp up my transmission and severity. Very nice. Come on, guys. Due to extremely rapid evolution caused by DNA instability, threat level has been raised. Still only 2 years, but that will go down really quickly. Look at that. It's going down really quickly. Already dangerous, governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Germany has become the first country to try to limit the spread, I'll have a really difficult time spreading, because countries will start... Oh, there we go. Oh, that was already infected. Okay, good. Australia has started to send research teams. Do not want... Alright, let's see. Let's get some lethality. Neuropathic action of the venom in the frontal cortex causes severe emotional and behavioral abnormalities, significantly harder to cure. Venom destroys blood factors, preventing blood coagulation and increasing infectivity. I'm gonna get this for now. Ooh. Total organ failure. Catastrophic cell death of multiple tissues types cause body-wide organ failure and rapid death. 34 DNA. But I also want this stuff. Sting elasticity. Come on. The dead are piling up, but the cure will probably get me before that. Has mutated to develop the anaphylaxis. Ooh, that's nasty. Anaphylactic shock. Where is it? There. Severe allergic reaction causes swelling and low blood pressure. Can be fatal. Venom affects multiple organs and tissue types, causing body-wide infections that spread fast and can be fatal. Well, I'm waiting for this one. Neuropathic effects in the brain stem cause loss of consciousness and sometimes death. Significantly harder to cure. Research doctors are completely focused. Well, let's see. 223 days. Morocco and New Guinea are still not infected. That's bad. Because they've closed the borders. Well, Morocco will get infected. There we go. But New Guinea? Not so sure about that. There we go. Total organ failure. Venom accumulates in the pericardial cavity, causing an increase in cardiovascular pressure, which can lead to fatal heart attacks. Has a genome fully sequenced. It goes from 25 to 27. Not great, but normal life in Spain is beginning to break down. So just huge carnivorous plants walking about now. Coma symptom. That's not bad. More lethality. Problem is, I need to be careful about these countries, because infected might get overtaken by the dead. Right, let's get these abilities now. There we go. And then we'll get the 36 DNA one. So our plants can move about. The research, is getting destroyed quite nicely, but New Guinea is a problem. If it's not gonna get infected via air, that's gonna be a real problem. And it will, in fact... No cure research can take place there. Oh, bloody hell. Angola is losing... it's still going up, though. That's fine. Oh, there. How much DNA did I get? Sting grows sharp barbs along its path, its length, making it significantly more powerful and venomous. Triffid sting becomes highly lethal, slows research speed. Yeah, I don't want that. I want more transmission through air. Increases victory in plane transmission. Come on. I need to get to air. I need to get to New Guinea. No. Everyone's gonna be dead before New Guinea gets infected. And Australia is actually, it's getting more infected. More and more. I want those Nurex warm planes now. Those are really nice. Look at this. Angola is fighting back. Damn. Has bombed areas with high infection. That's a problem. I've got too much lethality now. I will have to get rid of some lethality. There we go. That should help with infection, but still, New Guinea is laughing in our faces. That is a big problem. There we go. Angola is going really up now. And so is Australia. So let's see, transmission. This is probably not going to help. Venom bypasses all physical and increases infectivity, blah blah blah. I don't care, I'm just getting it. It's probably not going to help at all, but... because New Guinea has everything closed. Ports closed. Pandemic alert. Infectious disease teams mobilized. Well, they've got a nice life over there in New Guinea now. All of the world is dead, and they're just laughing. Well, they're not laughing. It would be pretty horrible. I mean, yes, the entire world would be yours! But you don't want the entire world dead. Immune suppression. You do not want that. Nope, no way I can get to New Guinea, apparently. Unless I can get more of this. No, that's just highly lethal sting, nothing else. To be completely honest, I mean, it's nice to have all these different trees, but I am a little disappointed. I was hoping it would be like the zombie virus, where you actually control the Triffids and, you know, move them about. But I'm guessing that's because all of these, as I said, were released before the release of the possibility to edit the zombie virus and such. And now that is possible. I can't wait to actually start making some of my own diseases. Let's see, come on. Nope. Damn it. New Guinea. Curse you, you have bested us. Well, anyone watching me and is from New Guinea, congratulations. You've beaten us fair and square. I could get all of this, but yeah, there's really no point. I mean, if there was some kind of an ability to... Well, I can get it, why not? And see what's over here, but it's not gonna help. Especially because everyone is pretty much dead now. Look at this. How much do I need for that? 31, yeah. No chance. Oh well. It was interesting though. I liked it more than lycanthropy, because you can actually do stuff. Curse you, Guinea! Curse you, New Guinea! Oh, almost there. Come on, one more. Come on, one more orange bubble. Curse you! Okay, you know what? I'm going to get rid of something. So I can just see what's over there. Most edible plant species are susceptible to Triffid venom. Increases infectivity, blah blah blah. Mutations and cross-country transmission. That's what I wanted. Damn it. Well, in 30 years, New Guinea is going to complete the research. So until then, they're confined to their little island there, and that will be it. Killed all its hosts. Some healthy people survived. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.